Here's something interesting about leadership that we usually don't talk about. Recently, when the United Arab Emirates was under attack and scrutiny by Iran, the first thing that the president of the UAE, Sheikh Mohamed bin Zayed, did was not show up on a podium for a debrief. It was him showing up in a hospital room. And so, welcome back to another episode of Bridging Perspectives with Dania Rana. Usually, headlines focus on some sort of conflict, the what, when, where, how. But we tend to forget that sometimes the most revealing moment happens away from those headlines, such as a leader showing up for its people in a hospital room. That too, without security bombarding him or a bulletproof vest. The nationalities of the people that he visited were Emirati, Sudanese, Iranian, and Indian. And so the question automatically arises is Iranian, but isn't the problem because of Iran? Because of Iran striking and throwing drones and missiles at us? I mean, isn't that what leadership is? Leadership is showing up for your people, regardless of who they are and where they belong from. And that is what the president of the UAE, Sheikh Mohamed bin Zayed, did. And standing in a hospital corridor, he gave a speech where he said,
5 مليون يورو في الأحداث اللي صارت. خمسة مدنيين. 2 إماراتي. واحد هندي. واحد سوداني. واحد إيراني. هذه كلهم أمانة في الرقبة. إن شاء الله بيظهرون سالمين غانمين. الشيء الثاني اللي أريد أقوله هو أن الإمارات بخير. فيها من الناس المخلصين اللي الواحد يتشرف أن ينتمي لهذه الدولة. صحيح. بقول رسالة يمكن لعدو الإمارات. الإمارات مغرية. الإمارات جميلة. الإمارات قدوة. لكن أقول لهم لا تغشكم الإمارات. ترى الإمارات يلدها غليظ ولحمتها مرة لحمان النكل. وبنقوم بواجبنا تجاه بلادنا وأهلنا ومقيمين في عندنا أهلنا الثانيين.
And so a few themes that sprung up from this video and from this act of generosity by the president of the UAE were the first one being leadership through presence. Sometimes leadership is not just wearing a three-piece, giving a debrief and telling the people that, oh, we are there for you. Sometimes it's about showing up. And as you can see in the pictures above, that he is hugging them, reassuring them, giving them the confidence that this is their home and that their efforts are appreciated. I mean, isn't that what a great leader does? Secondly, the human emotion behind headlines, which is what Bridging Perspectives stands for. Headlines are not just alphabets in a chronological order that people view for TRPs, such as the president of UAE showing up in a hospital room, the speech that he gave, that basically was an answer to the enemies of the UAE, but without escalation, without any threats, without any demanding demeanor, saying that, oh, we will get back to you. But instead, the president of the UAE, Sheikh Mohamed bin Zayed, said, a summary of the speech, basically, that UAE is very beautiful. It's a glorious country. But do not be misled by the beauty that you see, by the attraction that calls you towards UAE. Because we as a country are devoted and standing for whatever the circumstances may be. That just because UAE looks attractive and beautiful does not make it an easy prey for anyone. I mean, what could be a better response than such a dignified statement by the president of the UAE himself? And so all of this gives us a message that United is not just a spelling that has 6 letters in it, but what it actually means is showing up for your people and people standing together for the love, for the respect, for the appreciation that they have for the United Arab Emirates. And so, with all of these themes that we talked about today, the one thing, the one lesson, the moral of the story basically is that sometimes being a leader, the act of leadership, truly means showing up for your people, being there for your people when they need you. For what it truly takes for leadership to be so loud, bold, and dignified is something only the UAE can know and understand. See you in episode 4.